Welcome back to Couch Convos, where the tea is hot and I inevitably sit on my foot until it falls asleep. Today's tea is something I saw on the Bird app recently. It was a really odd question within the Zelda community that I felt inclined to answer. The question was, is Breath of the Wild worth playing in this year of our Lord 2023? And to that I say, yeah, hello, yes, of course it is. What's wrong with you? Why is this even a question? Oh my god. Breath of the Wild continues to introduce new audiences to the Zelda franchise I know and love so much every single freaking day. And it's 6 years old. That is amazing. I don't really know too many games that do that. Sure, whatever, it doesn't have all of the hallmarks of our traditional Zelda games, okay? Yes, it does not have traditional Zelda dungeons. And no, it does not have a hook shot. But it does have what makes a Zelda game in spirit. It has the adventure. It has a strong, silent protagonist. It has a story behind it. And what a story it is. Like, I am personally jealous of people who have yet to play Breath of the Wild, because that first time you play it is magical, and you spend every playthrough after that trying to recapture that magic. God, I hate that I'm even saying this. I know it's really easy to get wrapped up in the discourse on the internet about like the specs of the game and the console it plays on. Yeah, whatever, I get it. It runs at 30 frames per second. I get it. The Switch is not the most powerful console of this generation. Whatever, man. I grew up in the era of the Super Nintendo. I actually can't tell 30 from 60 very well. My astigmatism will not allow for it. Let people enjoy things. I get it. As far as I'm concerned, you can clearly see those beautiful Zelda landscapes. Give a shit if it's in 30 frames per second. Let's think instead of the positive, that they made a beautiful game with the limitations of modern day technology. I think it's a gorgeous game, and I think everybody should try it at least once, whether they're a Zelda lover already or if they're brand new to the series entirely. This game is for everybody. Just, like, don't wait for the game to go on sale to get it, because it won't. But yes, this game is wonderful, y'all. Like, okay, if people were to come to me as a seasoned Zelda queen that I am, and they were to ask me what game should I play in the series first to be introduced to it, it used to be that I would say Ocarina of Time, but I dare say Breath of the Wild is a good gateway game. It's on a platform that so many people own already. It's very accessible, right? It has DLC that makes for even more hours of painful fun. It's got so many aspects of other amazing games. Like the number of times people have compared it to Skyrim, you know? Skyrim's an amazing series, a game that I refuse to play because I saw giant spiders, and people can draw those parallels. You can draw parallels between Breath of the Wild and other games you already like so much as a gamer. It's a great first game to get into the series on. I would not be like, all right, start out with Skyward Sword. That's ridiculous. And I don't care if Tears of the Kingdom comes out in a month and a half. I would still start them off in Breath of the Wild. For one thing, you can't start on Tears of the Kingdom. It's a direct sequel. That would also be silly, which is another good reason to play Breath of the Wild in 2023, because its sequel comes out in May. You ain't gonna know what the hell's going on in the new Zelda game if you didn't play the one directly preceding it. That's also silly. To have that discussion, it just seems like such a funny question to me. Like, why not? I think at the basis of it, it's just, why not? Why wouldn't you play it? Why would you skip over a game? An amazing, award-winning, beautiful soundtrack game. Hell, this game didn't even have Koji Kondo in it, and I still love it. What more is there really to say on this? Play the game. From the basal standpoint of you being a gamer, play the game if you have it. From the standpoint of getting into the series, play the damn game. And from the standpoint of it being the first in what could possibly be a trilogy, maybe, play the fucking game. Well, that's all from the couch. I know, short and sweet, right? That's what we do around here. I'm late for beating my own ass in the gym, so I'm gonna go. If you like this video and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit the like button and consider subscribing. Tells YouTube that me yakking is of value to somebody, and hopefully that somebody is you. And I will see you in the next Couch Combos video. Okay? Okay. Bye.